Putting God first can be difficult. What can we learn from John that will help us put God first in our lives today? John was the youngest of all the disciples. He loved Jesus with all his heart. When all other disciples scattered following Jesus' arrest, John stayed close to Jesus through the entire ordeal. Jesus honored his faithfulness by giving him the mission of caring for the woman who cared for Jesus the most, Mary, his mother. But when he was young, John was vengeful and angry. It was hard for him to feel compassion for those who rejected Jesus. Once, he suggested to Jesus that fire should come from heaven and destroy the Samaritans who rejected Jesus. Putting God first in John's life wasn't a single moment of courage. Instead, it was a lifelong commitment to love as Jesus loved. To put God first for John meant to give Jesus his temper as a costly offering. And the sacrifice of self at the feet of Jesus led John to offer him all his other desires. After Jesus returned to heaven, John remained faithful until his death, some 70 years later. His letters to the churches provide the greatest insight into his conversion. Here are his own words: "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God." He also said, "Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world is passing away, and the lust of it. But he who does the will of God abides forever." Sometimes we're disappointed that we still cannot control our temper or overcome our worldly passions. But John went through a profound transformation over a lifetime by putting God first every day of his life. His example compels us to do the same. As we return our tithe and give our promise, we are challenged to put God first.